Today we went to Aberdeen, the home of the famous Jumbo floating restaurant. Aberdeen is in the south of Hong Kong, and Aberdeen Harbour was the first place that the British set foot in Hong Kong. Aberdeen was the centre of the incense trade in those days, and this is how Hong Kong got its name. Literally, Hong Kong means fragrant harbour. First, we took the MTR, where everyone was concentrating on their mobile phones. The Chinese seem to be obsessed with mobile phones and play games and text even when crossing the road. There are lots of notices in the MTR saying that you must be careful and look where you are going. But most people take no notice, like this lady here. Then we caught the number 17 bus to Aberdeen. As you get on, you either scan your octopus card or throw the correct amount of change into the box provided for your fare. The roads are very congested. There is a lot of traffic, especially in the centre. Aberdeen Fishing Village is so different from the centre of Hong Kong. I think the first thing you notice is the contrast between the traditional little sampan boats and junks and the tall, high-rise apartment blocks. Many people live and work on the South China Seas. Some of them ferrying people about or goods about in little sampans like this one. They often live in houseboats. This one is a particularly large houseboat. And most of the houseboats have tiny boats at the side of them, so that the people can just ferry themselves around on the water. It's a very busy harbour and there are lots of large ships carrying cargo. Fishing obviously is a predominant occupation in the harbour. The fish is usually gutted and then hung up to dry. When it's dry, it will be bagged and sold. The Chinese use an awful lot of dry fish in their cooking. This part of the harbour is very, very busy and very congested, and it's very hard to imagine that going back maybe 50, 100 years, it was probably twice as congested as it is now. On the way back, we caught the MTR again. And arrived in Nathan Road, where we walked to our hostel.